problem is a little complex, but we will walk through this in this video, and I hope it helps. So the first thing you want to do is the distributive property, where you distribute this -3/4 to everything inside the parentheses. So when you multiply a fraction by a whole number, you multiply the numerator. So 3 times 2 would give you 6/4 x minus 15/4 equals 3/8. Our next step would then be combining like terms. So we have 2.5x minus 6/4 x. So what we want to do is we want to change this 2.5 into an improper fraction. So 2 times 2 plus 1 would be 5/2 x minus 6/4 x. Well, I still can't combine those because they don't have the same denominator. So I would need to change the 5/2 into a denominator 4, which I'd be multiplying by 2. So I end up with 10/4 x minus 6/4 x. Now we can combine those. So now that they're the same denominator, I can combine those, and when you combine fractions with a like denominator, you just subtract the top. So 10 minus 6 is 4/4 minus 15/4 equals 3/8. So 4 over 4 becomes x. So we end up with 1x. So 15/4 equals 3/8. Now we need to add 15/4 to both sides. I'm going to move up here. So we get x equals 3/8 plus 15/4. And again, they don't have like denominators, so I need to change the denominator. So I'd be multiplying by 2 to change it. So I end up with x equals 33/8. And they wanted you to change this improper fraction. So you would end up with x equals 4 1/8, because 8 times 4 is 32 plus 1 is 33. I hope this helps. I know fractions can be pretty ugly, but I hope this kind of helped to walk through it, and you have to remember your fraction rules.